So let's talk about work from home jobs that provide equipment or money to get equipment. I found a great entry-level remote job that will give you a computer, money to set up your home office, and they'll reimburse you for your phone and internet. Plus, I'll show you two companies that always have a variety of work from home jobs that also provide equipment. And with one of these companies, many of the jobs will also train you. So let's get into them. So let's first talk about the job that'll give you a whole bunch of excellent benefits. It comes to us from the company Earnest. They're a fintech company specializing in education-related financing, and they were founded in 2013. They have a brand new job for a client happiness servicing associate. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not come across any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. In fact, they tell us this role will be based in the U.S., so that tells me you can do this job nationwide. So they offer a really nice suite of benefits, including Mac computers, plus work from home stipend to set up your home office, and monthly internet and phone reimbursement. And I just noticed this. They tell us they'll give you a $1,000 travel perk on each anniversary to anywhere in the world. I'm not sure if that's the company's anniversary or your personal anniversary for every year that you've been employed. But whatever, a $1,000 travel perk, yep, I'll take it. So this job is all about customer service, where you'll respond to client inquiries via chat, email, SMS, or phone, providing accurate information, resolve concerns, and offer repayment guidance with empathy and clarity. You'll identify, proactively promote, and cross-sell company products and assist clients with payment arrangements and commitments. And they have more details. If interested, read through the details. So you'd be a good fit for this job if you have a little bit of experience in customer service, sales, or collections, as well as strong verbal and written communication with a focus on de-escalation, client resolution, and professional conduct. You're tech-savvy, Mac is preferred, and you're able to perform basic math calculations for loan support and navigate business systems efficiently. And of course, you need to be an active listener. You're a problem solver. You can manage high call volumes under pressure. You can work effectively both independently and within cross-functional teams, and you have a distraction-free environment. And they list some preferred qualifications. They're just preferred. They're not required. They include experience in student lending, banking, or financial aid industries, a background in call center environments, or exposure to sales and or account management roles, and you're familiar with loan processing and or underwriting procedures. And those things are just preferred. They're not required. And as we scroll down to the bottom of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $47,000 up to $60,000 per year, and you're also eligible for a performance-based bonus. So now let's talk about a couple companies that always seem to have pretty good remote jobs, and they will either provide you equipment or money to get equipment. The first one I'm sharing is with the company MIDI Health. They're a virtual care clinic that specializes in healthcare for women over the age of 40, and they were founded in 2021. So looking at their careers page, we're just going to scroll down a little bit and take a look at the benefits. Down here, they tell us they'll give you a new hire equipment stipend and monthly remote work stipend. So that's really cool. They'll give you the money to get all the equipment you need. So let's take a look at their actual careers page. Normally, I would type the word remote in the search bar, but I have noticed with this company, when I typed in remote, some of the remote jobs did not come up. So because they only have 25 open jobs right now, it's no big deal to scroll through the jobs they do have. A lot of the jobs do want you to come with some related experience. For example, the certified medical assistant job, yep, they do want you to be certified. And for this licensing specialist position, they do want you to come with a couple years of licensing experience. The senior growth marketing job, they do want you to have quite a bit of experience in growth marketing. In this eligibility specialist contract job, this one too wants you to come with a couple years of related experience. So feel free to scroll through these jobs, see which ones interest you. The one I really want to get into is this IT support specialist opportunity. So it is full-time, it is remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions. And this is your typical IT support kind of job, where you'll be the first line of defense, serving as a primary point of contact for incoming queries, prioritizing a high-touch, white-glove customer service experience while troubleshooting hardware and software issues, but more importantly, explaining solutions to non-technical colleagues in clear, jargon-free language. So yeah, this job is all about tech support. For this job, you need to have exceptional interpersonal skills. You're a strong communicator, and they'd like you to have a couple years of experience in a customer-facing role, such as IT help desk, client services, hospitality, or customer success. And this is really cool. They tell us they're willing to train the right person, but it would be a plus you're familiar with the following tools. And those tools consist of Google Workspace, Slack, Zoom, and Notion, as well as Jump Cloud. You have some experience supporting Athena. You're comfortable working with PC and Mac hardware. You're familiar with ticketing workflows, you have a bachelor's degree or equivalent combination of education and experience. And remember, those things are just preferred, they're not required. They will train the right person, but I recommend getting as familiar as you can with all of these tools. And they tell us on this job description, they'll pay you anywhere from $75,000 to $85,000 per year. So keep MIDI Health on your radar, check back with them frequently to see what remote jobs they have available, and remember they will provide you a stipend to get anything you need for your home office, including equipment. There's one more company I want to share with you. This one always has a nice variety of easy work from home jobs. They'll provide equipment and a lot of the jobs will train you. American Specialty Health was founded in 1987, and what they do is partner with health plans, major insurance carriers, employers, and Medicare Advantage programs to administer specialized health and wellness benefits. So looking at their careers page, we're just going to scroll down a little bit. In the selected location, we're going to pick US Remote. And we can see they have 9 remote jobs open right now. Some of them do want you to come with a little bit of experience. For example, this accounts receivable specialist job. As we scroll down a little bit, they tell us they want you to have 2 years industry or accounting experience. But they will train you virtually and give you company-provided technology equipment. So feel free to look at all the jobs they have open right now. There are a few of them I really like. For example, this Examiner 1 job. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. They tell us they'll pay you $15 per hour. They'll train you remotely, give you all the equipment you need. And this job is all about data entry and general admin duties. Now, they do want you to have a high school diploma or a GED and a couple years of data entry experience. And then, of course, you need all your typical soft skills. So going back to their careers page, let's take a look at this Eligibility Research Rep 1 position. This one, too, is fully remote nationwide in the U.S. They'll pay you $15 per hour. You'll be trained remotely. They'll give you all the equipment you need. And in this job, you'll research and resolve member eligibility requests. And what they want from you is a little bit of experience with 10-key typing and computer skills. They prefer, but they don't require. They prefer you have experience with claims processing or eligibility verification, and you have excellent customer service skills. So this is a really good beginner-friendly work-from-home job. I want to take a look at another job. Let's look at the Senior Coordinator Compliance Office. This one, too, is full-time remote nationwide in the U.S., and this job, too, will give you all the equipment you need. They tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $21.22 up to $27 per hour. And your main responsibility will be to support RSD and compliance office activities, which include assisting with the company's compliance risk assessment, as well as third-party risk management initiatives and projects, and client and regulatory audit requests. And you'd be a good fit for this job if you have a bachelor's degree in English, history, political science, or equivalent. They prefer you have a little bit of experience in regulatory compliance or legal department. They also prefer you have paralegal or legal secretary, legal assistant certificate. So the last job I want to share with you with American Specialty Health is for a senior reconciliation representative. It's full-time remote nationwide in the U.S. They'll pay you $17 per hour. You'll be trained remotely. They'll give you all the equipment you need. And your main focus in this job will be to reconcile claims, including complex claims, for payment as per explanation of benefits from health plan payers or two-step accounts. And for this job, they want you to come with a couple years of claims processing experience, and you're familiar with managed care, HMO, PPO, health plan provisions. So yep, as you can see, they have several remote jobs open right now, and some of them are very beginner friendly. Some of them do want you to come with some related experience. A lot of the jobs will train you, and all of them will provide you with all the equipment you need. So hopefully one of the jobs or companies we just talked about works out for you. And if you're looking for more easy entry-level work-from-home jobs, you can find some in this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.